they wanted to help, how they wanted to help the GoFundMe and this. And he was open to anyone that is fighting or seeking justice for Mohbad and how to promote and help them to secure fund for the legal team. Now, this man, don't forget, he's not a robot. He's a human being like us. He has his own family. He has his own problems. He has his own things he's dealing with. He has his own shortcomings. He's not perfect. Mr. A want to call him and give him advice. Mr. B want to call him and give him advice. Mr. C, D, T, T, D, Z. Everybody was calling this man. That alone is frustrating for a man. Having receiving phone calls, yeah, left, right, center, this, you want to kill him? You want to kill him?
Oh, too much of folk can cause cancer of the ear.
Yeah.
Cancer of the ear.
You want to kill the man? You can't kill the man. He has his own opinion as well. He would have to try and balance everybody's suggestion. If you pa Mr. Muyiwa ni, ṣé òun náà ṣó fẹ́ pa ni. Tó lọ fi jẹ bọ́ fi ṣe power of Anthony. Ẹ wá fẹ́ pa. You want to kill him? You are criticizing him left and right center. What are we going to actually... Okay, wait. Very soon, they will start challenging the son, Shitu. When he came, they were praising him. That is human being for you. Moment they start to see something wrong about you, they will come out, instead of them to find a way and constructively put in advice, chip in what they think is best, they will start criticizing. Hey, why do you want to collect another lawyer for Baba? Wait, when you were the people that was crying for a son, that I can do most be in London, but the amount of work that man have done in this justice for Mohbad, bro, we will not be here by now. But yes, do we need a strong man on ground? Yes, of course. When Barrister Odumosu was approached, he was not selfish. He wanted justice for Mohbad because he was a pro bono lawyer. He's not been paid. If they were paying his ticket to Nigeria, he would go. But then he was contacted from the beginning. They all knew he was not in Nigeria when he was contacted, right? So he agreed and said, okay, I will work with his son. No problem. And ever since then, they have been working together. Meeting upon meeting within themselves. This is what I've done. And the man said, Mr. Barrister Odumosu, you have done absolutely well. We will take it from there. All this application was already written. Even petitions for Baba and for all those people attacking Baba was all there. But there was no fund to manifest all these things. And all these other people that are saying they are justice for Mohbad because they wanted their own son to be involved, they wanted to impose and force. They are not going around to sabotage likes of the Barrister, likes of the Muyiwa, and all of that. Anybody that they put in that position, you people will still crucify him. Gracie, as he is, I cannot remember last time I've spoken to him. Yeah? But look what he's doing, ups and down, but people still crucify him. It's Gracie and Nia that is taking it. People that were once your friends, oh. So because me and Gracie are not talking now, I will now come out and say bad things about him. I don't know who is bringing that echo.
Grexy, please mute. Please mute, Grexy.
You know, and people, because we are not talking now, I will not say, Gracie, they should come out with Gracie. They should remove him. No. Ṣé Gracie ò wá bó ṣe máa tọ́jú àwọn family ẹ̀ ń lé ẹ̀ ni every day Justice for Mohbad. He goes up and down. He talks. He did this. He was bashed. They put his picture. Wanted. Only. This, that. Is Guresi perfect? No, he's not perfect. Everybody, every one of us is not perfect. Not even your daddy. See? So in that group, structure group, we asked Mr. Muiwa, was any other group created? He said no, he's not aware. They just called him and they said this, that, and before he knows, he found himself in a group. And then he now came to us and said that this is what happened. Then we now make suggestion that can these two groups not work together? And everybody is straight in that structure group said yes, why not? We all can work together. Okay, Mr. Muiwa, tell these people, because we don't want to be giving out true information or wrong information out to the public, because that thing is messing up with people's mental health. And then he said, okay, I will go to them and speak to them. And when I speak to them, I will come back to you. And we all said, fine. But don't forget, during that process, we now, okay, let us call some people and ask them if they want to be part of the structure group. We put a call through straight away. No, I don't want to be. I don't want any. I'm already in a group, and I don't want to. It was denied. We keep moving, adding people. Along the line, the issue of Westo's wife Arifa and Westo's wife and Arifa happened. Straight away in that structure group, we raised somebody, a lawyer. Gracie was in there. Even we were told Gracie was arrested as well, was the first information. And then we put a call through to Gracie next day. We raised a lawyer, a TikTok member as well, that's a lawyer that has been helping in this justice for Mohbad. She went there. She collected a lawyer, brought a lawyer out for Westo's wife. On that day, Westo's wife was released. But because Arifa was a case of interest, we were not able to get him out on that day. The structure team straight away swing into actions. And now, cost of money wanted to be raised. And we said, Mr. Muiwa, on this note, all these people are soldiers for justice for Mohbad. We don't expect them to contribute money for them. We have a GoFundMe running. We have an account that money has been sent into and all of that. They are fighting for justice. We have to help them. Eventually, back and forth, Mr. Muiwa agrees and says, okay, fine. On behalf of Justice for Mohbad, Alaba's family have agreed to pay the money for their case. And we all said, that is good. That's a wonderful thing. Westo was there. I was in a group with Westo, even with all the lies and rumors. I was flying around that Lagata want to kill Westo, Lagata ate Westo. I was in talk with Westo every now and then during that process. I spoke to the wife. I was speaking to the lawyer that was in charge of the bail of the wife on that day. Westo thanked, he was appreciative, we spoke. And then people will still come out and say, he hate Westo, they are fighting. People are just out here to hearsay. And this is what is killing this justice.
Mr. Lagata, please, can you just round up, please? Thank you.
So Mr. Muiwa, bashing Mr. Muiwa or anything on this group thing is not the way forward. It's not the way forward. It's just a distraction. We should stop doing that. Let's support him. If he made mistake, let's correct him. Instead of we trying to say, we should take him out, we should do this, we should do that, or Gracie. If they take Muiwa out and Gracie out, are you the one that wants to replace them? So let us not encourage them. Thank you very much, Yok Daddy. Thank you very much.
Yok Daddy, can I ask Lagata a question, please?
Ahead now, go ahead.
Lagata, I really appreciate your effort towards this justice for Mohbad. But there is one thing I'm not in any group. I don't even know any group exists. But one thing you need to realize that if you are dealing with public, you need to be straightforward and open to people. Everybody is working towards justice. To me, my own opinion, I felt like along the line, even you made a mistake, and Mr. Muiwa and the other group, they were not supposed to cancel that group. I think we are supposed to put everybody in a single group. Like, this is the group. There's nothing like, you don't need to call someone telling them that you have one group, you have one group. If there's a new group, you get. And Mr. Muiwa is supposed to come outside to talk to people. This is what is happening. You have to be blunt. If people don't like you, they don't like you. This is what is happening. This is what this person has said. Because they are painting a lot of bad things about this person, and he chose to keep quiet. So many people would go with the narrative that this has happened. So please, you are not Mr. Muiwa's spokesperson. Neither anybody. Should anything happen, let him come outside and talk. Let him come outside and talk. Oh, this is what is happening, though. People who understand, some people understand and would know the motive.
Sorry, Sadiq.
Good morning.
Hold on, Mrs. Toyin, Miss Toyin. Sorry, hold on, please. Sadiq.
Good morning. Oh, me no vessel after man.
Mr. Sadiq, I was the one that muted Abida Mutu Jare. You said you wanted to ask a question. Please, can you just ask the question? Because I started this discussion. I don't know where you joined. So please, can you just go straight and ask the question, please?
It was like I said, he was calling people, asking them for the group they wanted to join. Like, we have two options. It doesn't have to be option. And why?
What's your question?
My question is that why should you have like two groups? Why should you have people that they should join two groups?
Okay, thank you. Let me answer you. Lagata, hold on, please. Don't worry. Let me answer, please. Let me answer. They did not create any true group. A group was existing before, and they called it structure group. So along the line, they said, and I quote, that this other group were calling Baba, and they were calling Mr. Muiwa. And when they put Mr. Muiwa on the three-way call, after Gracie,
Uncle Sadiq.
Oh, madam, please, now I understand. He doesn't even need to talk. Now I understand. The way...
Please, no. Let me quickly ask you this, please. I can ask you a question since you came up to ask someone a question as well. So I think I have a right to ask you a question as well. Please, I would like to know what you have done for this justice for Mohbad.
I will meet you. Please don't start. Please. Don't
go
start.
that route.
If anybody don't know anything, we ask.
Don't go that route. Hold on. Please, everybody, hold on. Sadiq asked a question and I was about asking. And this is my answer, please. Sadiq, there was a group on ground which was structured. Structured came before management. And after they made that structure, they said, Mr. Muiwa said on whose platform, on Rain Whispers platform, which I listened to that night, that the other group called him and they were saying they want to do this, they want to do that, they want to do that. And he said, okay, fine. And then they tagged their own management group. Now, there is two groups on ground. When the other group heard about management group, the other group said that, okay, it's not bad. We can work together now. So the other group now called management group. that, oh, they interacted. Who are you? What? Who are the people in the group? Okay.
Your
Hold
daddy.
on. It got me more, so I need to. And this is where I'm going to. A question was asked that, okay, guys, come together, let's work together. And Group B, which is the management group, said they cannot work with Group A. So how is Mr. Muyiwa's fault to have dissolved the group? If both of you are fine, if it's truly you are fighting for the same aim and objective, why can't you work together? Why can't you? Why can't you work together? So please.
Baba, it's very clear to me now. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Like I did not explain it like this. That was what made me to ask that question.
Okay.
We don't need to. Oh, one more thing to the lady that talk. We don't need to like batch on each other.
No,
If something is not clear,
don't go there.
no, I'm not going. I'm not. Well, I'm not fighting. No, I'm not angry. I'm not angry. I'm just trying to say we learn everything.
I understand. I explained this whole thing before you joined. That is maybe it was where you joined. I explained this question. I've explained it when I was making my summation. Thank you very much. Let's have
Your daddy, before you have someone else, please let me tell you what transpired between that meeting that was organized, please, so that people can.
Because I wasn't around yesterday. Mo lọ gbádùn ara mi. Anyway, I know them Kamilara because I miss you all in the afternoon. But before I went out, I was on one platform. Where is Mr. Bayo, translator? Help me share. Well, I was on that platform. Mi ò kọ́kọ́ bọ́ sórí platform mo wà lẹ́yìn. Mo listen sí wọn. Mo gbọ́ ohun tí máa nǹkan tó máa wá síbí báyìí tó sọ. Immediately tí mo bọ́ sórí platform yẹn, it's like ó change ibi tó ń lọ. Let me tell you something. I've said it and I've written. I've sent a message that God will judge you, you people, ẹ̀yin ọ̀dàlẹ̀. Ẹ̀yin ọ̀dàlẹ̀ burúkú. Bẹ́ẹ̀ bá máa jẹ́ òṣàká kẹjọ. I thank God that man gbọ́ Yorùbá bí nǹkan mi. Tẹ́ bá máa jẹ́ òṣàká ẹjọ́ ṣàká, tẹ́ bá máa jẹ́ òṣoko ẹjọ́ òṣoko ṣàká. Ẹ máa ṣègbé ni. Mi ò ṣépè. This man was saying, at a stage, he was saying, chairman, Shelley Bete, you won't get this justice. Making it con. On sorrow like, Adura, oh my get away. Kini come and get away. Inko come and get away. But later, to one so why shall I explain? But you can see that those people, I want to buy Joyi, most especially someone came on someone platform. Don't appoint you. Emi okay how you can come for me. Why do you have to come on platform and say Monyola Baja and that's it? No, it's unacceptable. And Kitty, I need Kini tipa group for God's sake. Kini, yo baje, effect trophy, a minimum moshe. And there was another lady there as well saying, Owo Kinotimpe, Owo Go Fund still remain the same. Lori Bibe. Oh yeah, come on, lo fun kilo ti pe because I don't want to say tí ó bá jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ torí Ọlọ́run kó má dáná lé mi lórí. But ó sọ wípé ó yẹ kán ná tán bá gbé bàbá Mohbad àbí nǹkan kan something pé àwọn ti lọ tẹ flyer tó bá wà bí kó máa gbọ́ mi àwọn ti lọ tẹ nǹkan kan anything tẹ́ bá ṣe at your own risk because kò sẹ́ni tó ràn yín ohun yín lẹ gbé bàbá Mohbad wá and bàbá Mohbad will come on board on that platform so time mo miss here because ó dàbí pé mo tiẹ̀ ní break forí mi díẹ̀ lánàá. So àkójẹ it's not by force to be on any group me mo stand gedegbe even my phone number mi ò fẹ́ give it out on kínní nígbà tá a wà lórí Yorùbá kínní Ìgbòho and all that group lóòótọ́ mo bá wọn búra but mi ò ní ọ̀rẹ́ ẹyọ kan bẹ̀ pé gidẹ wọn dẹ̀ ń ṣọ̀tá mi mo dúró mi gedegbe ni because mo mọ̀ pé most especially àwa Yorùbá àwa náà la máa ń ba nǹkan jẹ́ ta ló wà behind bàbá Awólọ́wọ̀ wọ́n kórìí jọ ta ló wà lẹ́yìn bàbá wa Akíntọ́lá àwọn náà ni ọ̀dà kìíní tó bá tribe tó bá ti bá wọn lò Yorùbá ló máa kọ́ wọn ní kàtàkàtà àyínnìke ọ̀dàlẹ̀ all people yẹn tó bá ríra wọn wọ́n wà pẹ̀lú ra wọn tó bá sì ṣe kedu tó bá ti ṣe kí náà ti ń pè kí la Hausa ń ṣe wọ́n máa bára wọn ni I so love them pé yes wọ́n stand gidigba but we Yorùbá torí àtẹnujẹ Babangida mọ̀ yín náà gbogbo wọn tó kù mọ̀ yín àwọn náà máa mú wọn lọlé alájò àwọn náà máa ṣe gbá àwọn náà máa gbé morning prayer òṣì sílẹ̀ Ọlọ́run rí yín ejò gbogbo everything ló wà nínú yín ẹ̀dẹ̀ lẹ́ ń gbàdúrà wọn wo lẹ́ ń gbàdúrà fún àwọn wo lẹ́ ń jí láràárọ̀ tẹ́ ń gbàdúrà fún inú yín ò dáa and chairman ẹ lọ́mọ wọn ara yín ẹnikẹ́ni tó bá ja ìrìn àjò yìí rú Ọlọ́run adalé àti ọ̀nà wọn rú Mr. Andy that is not the way to do things. wọ́n yan èèyàn níjọ́ yẹn ẹ̀dẹ̀ ti yẹ sáré lọ sẹ́yìn ẹ ti sáré parí ẹ̀ àwọn wo lẹ̀ ń yàn yẹn lé lórí bí a bá sọ òótọ́ a máa kú tá a bá sọ òótọ́ a máa kú kí là kúkú sọ tí n bá jẹ́ brẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ lọ́hùn tó gba kéèsì yìí máa jùlẹ̀ fún yín torí gbogbo rọ̀bọ̀rẹ́ bí òṣìránù yìí níbo ni mo mọ̀ tí fẹ́ ti fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ again kí ló dé gan-an à ń kí ansa ní ẹ̀mẹ́ tó yà torí pé ẹ̀yin lẹ fẹ́ gbà èmi ni mo ṣe gbá èmi ni mo ṣàwo èmi ni mo ṣe kòkó bàbá aṣáṣùn mo ti sọ nípa èso yín la máa fi mọ̀ yín nípa èso yín àṣírí yín kò ní bò gbogbo ẹ̀yin ọ̀dàlẹ̀ àṣírí yín máa túlé wa lọ́wọ́ ni no group Mr. Muyiwa go ahead mo bá dáwó sí GoFundMe ẹ bá dáwó we are praying Olúwa máa gbé òkúta fi rọ́pò yín gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ni kọ́ máa dáwó Olúwa gbé òkúta fi rọ́pò yín
Àmì Jésù.
ẹ rí owó yín níbẹ̀ náà kì í ṣe pé wọ́n tì iná jẹ èèyàn kan tún wá bọ́ta tó ló ń gbàdúrà láràárọ̀ ó tún wá bọ́ta olówó owó kan wà lójú kan ń bẹ̀ tówó bá wà lójú kan kò bẹ́tà kan náà sórí ìnákúná ni àṣẹ bá jowó ara wa báyìí ná àṣẹ bá jowó ara wa báyìí ná àṣẹ bá jowó ara wa báyìí kí ló dé gan-an
Jọ̀mú mi Àjọkẹ́ mo fowó àti ọlá mo fi dín yín lẹ́nu mà. That same platform ni wọ́n ti jókòó for 1 week tí wọ́n destroy GoFundMe yẹn fún
I
ọmọ
know
yẹn fún ọmọ 26 years that same group lẹ́tún
we
padà wá
are
lẹ́yìn
working
lẹ́tún wá
together
ń tọ̀tọ̀kùsọ Ọlọ́run á dá yín lẹ́jọ́. You have made so much money out of justice for Mohbad. What have you given back to the dad than to destroy him and his family? Too bad.
kí ló dé náà kí ló dé ẹjọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run ẹni tó bá fẹ́ kí irú nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí bàbá Mohbad ṣẹlẹ̀ sí òun ẹ jẹ́ ànísinmi o ẹ jẹ́ ànísinmi ẹ jẹ́ kí kinní lọ straight forward kó wà straight forward dandan ni tíìmù ni tẹ́ bá máa ṣe kẹ́ ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ dẹ̀ ṣe kẹ́ kó kágárá kẹ́ jápa ẹbí yé gbé àwọn èèyàn lọ́kàn sókè kẹ́ yé balẹ̀ ayé àwọn èèyàn jẹ́ náà ẹrù tí ò ń ṣe tèèyàn ẹ̀dẹ̀ máa dìlé lórí káàkiri kí ló dé nípa owú jíjẹ nípa ìlara you better stop that tẹ́ bá fẹ́ kọ́lọ́ ń dáná lé yín lórí a wà lórí kínní láti yọ ọdún yìí ṣé nǹkan tó tún yẹ ká tún máa gbé rán ní up till now mi ò ní wẹ̀ surprise tí ordinary brẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ tó bá mú ọwọ́ ẹ̀ kúrò lórí kínní inú mi á dùn because gbogbo òṣìrànù yìí I'm fed up. níbo ló ti fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ téèyàn bá ń ṣe nǹkan wá nìkan ni àwa náà la máa bọ́ sórí kínní ẹ wo ọjọ́ tó ń dáwó fún Arífà ẹ̀yin kan náà lẹ bọ́ síta tí kan lọ pé kejì wá tẹ fẹ́ mọ root of the kinní Mr. Guresi ẹjọ́ kì í ṣe gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ ni kẹ́ máa sọ lórí kinní amọ̀pá nídìí owó wọ́n pẹ̀lú àwọn tó ba kinní yẹn jẹ́ tọ́wọ́ ń túbọ̀ orí burúkú ìtumọ̀ òṣì tó fẹ́ fowó ṣe n tí ò yẹ kán gbọ́ níta kí ló ṣe wá ná kí ló ṣe wá béèyàn kan bá gbé orúkọ wèrè kan wá èmi ní honorable èmi ní kinní kan èmi ní nǹkan kan kó jẹ́ o kẹ́yà lọ jókòó sínú ilé yín kẹ́ lọ jókòó sínú sitting room bí pálọ̀ lẹ́lẹ́ wà ẹ lọ ṣọ́ra yín o because á dìde á dẹ̀ gégùn fún yín ẹ lè lérò pé kò ní ṣe kí ló dé enough is enough of all this nonsense and rubbish ìyẹn ló ká mi lára tí n fi wá sókè ẹ ṣé thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Warri Queen, do you have anything to say?
You see, this morning, when they discuss about this GoFundMe, so body come they pay me for where I dey. Say make they no bring money, they get to do this, they get to do this. I can't enter. You know what they ask me for the platform? The person when they get the platform, he say, body they pay them. Well, let me have to pay all your money. Then when they be host, when they do host, they know how much they make for mobile justice. Why they not pay more than that money they talk? Because one person come and they say, I've donated £150. I've donated this. I say, must you, if you go to church to donate money, must you tell the people in the church that you have donated money? Why is it? You are a discouraging person. If you don't want to put money in the GoFundMe, you have to put it in the Baba accounts. They say, did I know how much in the GoFundMe? I say, yes. It's $30,000, euro. That's what I know. Because when that GoFundMe, Mr. Muwa is there, Buki is there, Baba is there. Nobody can take money without telling each other. Why are you discouraging people not to pay it's just like anti-justice. You are discouraging people not to put money inside the GoFundMe, which is very bad. If you are a good person, if they come to your platform to say that, you will tell them, no, stop. This anti-justice.
Someone
stop.
wants to know the platform. It was on Papa
I don't want to narrate my name. I don't know what they narrate my name. Because I know the question they asked me this morning. Very quick, are you paying all the whole money? Am I a host? Do you know how much you make for mobile justice? How can I pay all your money? Is that a good question for them to ask me? Whether can I pay all your money? They have right to ask. I know you have right to ask. To ask. Where's the money going for? The same thing that will come out tomorrow. Next tomorrow that will come out next tomorrow to remain this thing. Can we move forward? No way. Go for me every day. They don't have to come to your platform. You stop them not to come to your platform to discuss the money. If you like to put the money, you put. If you don't like to put, you stop. You're asking me a dirty question. Can I pay all the whole money? When you are making $20,000, $10,000, $5,000 for that platform, you pay. I did a mistake today when he asked me that question. I'll say, support to pay past that when you pay, because they make money for this justice. When you came to this justice of mobile, I see your face. Everything have changed.
It's okay. It's okay.
And please, it was B&B that was saying, that was why I didn't even know before I told someone on this platform, but be vigilant. Sure.
I don't know if they say they don't want the group. Let's rest. Baba said that he want Mr. Monwa. Let's rest. Let's continue. Every day, tomorrow, we see that the same story, they will bring that GoFundMe. Next tomorrow, they will bring the GoFundMe. We are not going forward.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Before I go to Pet Cake, MLH, do you have anything to say?
Yeah, well, I don't really have much to say right now, but I would like to talk about Mr. Gurexy. I know you have a good heart, but you need to stick to your words, like know where to go to, and because people want to hear from you, knowing well that you're quite close to Baba, they want to hear from you. So try and be a bit diplomatic as well. You can't be comfortable like everywhere you go. Like the last time you went to this particular platform, I knew it wasn't going to end well. And at the end of the day, you all like you spit on each other's face. So be careful, Gurexy, please. That's what I just wanted to say. Thank you.
Mr.
Brethren, Gaza, am I done?
Mr.
Your
Sodiq,
daddy, please, can I quickly say something,
Just give me
please?
like 5 minutes. I'm driving, please.
Okay. Anisuru Oba Lulu Anisuru. Pet cake, please. Let's have you.
Yes, let's allow her to talk. Then after her way.
Okay. Oba Lulu, you can go ahead.
God bless you, sir. Mommy Ajoke, I came up ma because of you, mommy. Please permit me to speak in my own language, Yoruba. Mommy, ẹ má bínú mà, ẹ̀yin lẹ bí wa, ṣe understand. Ṣé rí àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ sọ síwájú, òun ló trigger mi tí mo fi wá sókè. Ṣé rí ẹ̀yin àgbàlagbà tẹ́ bá fẹ́ bá wa wí, ó ní way tẹ́ lè fi bá wa wí gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọmọdé. Ṣé understand. Nígbà tẹ́ ń sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀kan, ẹ sọ wípé wọ́n máa sọ pé wọ́n ń ṣe morning prayer. Èmi máa ń wà níbẹ̀ 24/7 nígbà tí wọ́n bá ń ṣe prayer yẹn. So tẹ́ bá fẹ́ báyàn sọ̀rọ̀, máa advice mommy, ẹ máa try láti máa sọ point as in ẹni tẹ́ ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ ń reverse gangan. So that èèyàn á lè mọ ẹni tẹ́ ń bá wí. Ní
which platform lẹ́yìn tí ń ṣe prayer láràárọ̀?
Mommy, ọ̀dọ̀ Adénìkẹ́ ni mo máa ń wà tí mo ti máa ń ṣe prayer. Ibẹ̀ náà dẹ̀ ni mo ti believe wọ́n ti ń ṣe morning prayer. Ma?
Were you there yesterday when she was talking?
I was there.
Okay. And you're happy with what she said about the GoFundMe?
Mommy, ṣé mo lè ẹ jẹ́ kí sọ̀rọ̀ ma, please.
Okay, then.
Mrs. Adenike, tó bá ṣe any mistake, share everybody with his or her opinion. Ṣé to understand? Ẹ lè ever rí èmi kí n máa sọ̀rọ̀ against that GoFundMe. Tí wọ́n bá dẹ̀ ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ tó bá ti against the GoFundMe, ẹ lè ever rí mi nínú platform bí a mo jókòó sí panelist. No. Because gbogbo wa nǹkan tí mo believe ń pé à ń jà sí ni wípé kí bàbá yìí rí ìdájọ́ lórí ọmọ yìí.
Oh, sorry.
Madam Adenike, opinion ti wọn ó yàtọ̀ sí ti tèmi.
Let me ask you a question.
No. This is not about opinion. This is about GoFundMe.
Hold on. I don't want to go this route. I don't want to discuss about any platform here. But what I'm going to ask is that now the question is, you said that you always go to that platform to pray. Now it was because you said you always go to that platform to pray. Now it's a spiritual thing. I love that. But if the person that leads you in prayer is now talking against what you believe that is right, can't you correct the person and say, don't go that route? Because
of course, I will definitely correct the person.
Of you to have come down.
I will.
If I come to your platform, in the platform where that means I can talk to you. Now, if as important as that GoFundMe is in justice for Mohbad, if somebody is now talking against it, I should be able to tell the person that what you are saying is neither right or wrong. If I can't correct you, if I cannot correct you, I will not come for your prayers. 100%. So please, this oral prayer or no prayer on another platform, please.
Now you came here to mention her name. You see?
I want.
Mommy.
Hold on.
I have to.
Hold on. I don't want to disrespect anybody. Please. I don't want to disrespect anybody. And the person that makes a submission without mentioning name did not mention anybody's name. Anybody, Tomba Sorosi, anybody, ibi tọ́rọ̀ bá ti ba oníkálukú láàárọ̀ ẹni kó ra lọ sùkúrò nú ẹ̀. Because all this thing we are doing as if are we babies? With this thing,
Madam Oba, please, with due respect, let's not go on different platforms to, kind of try to defend people. This was the same thing that happened on Spy's Vision live yesterday. So where this particular lady was trying to defend Papariano, and then as a result of that, she was cursing out on Mr. Gurexi and Mr. Muyiwa. I don't think it's right. We're all adults. Let's act like adults. It's not only you that heard what Madam Ajoke actually said. So you don't have to go about like defending people. You can speak for yourself, right? But trying to kind of defend people, you spring up other actions from people, because there are so many people that have one of two things to say about what she already said. But you taking it kind of personal, I think we should try and stop that. It's not really right.
She's left, man.
Please send requests back so that you finish your thought. Pet Cake, let's have you.
Yeah, brother, may I greet you. And I greet all the panelists and the commenters. I don't even know where to start, but I will start somewhere. I don't know why we find ourselves here again. I've said it yesterday. Because this past week is our week of celebration. But it's like we just like giving ourselves headache. If you observe me for like 4-5 days, my own is just to talk, to make people laugh, and I go my way. But this matter started since yesterday. And I said it. I said, it's a wrong topic that these people brought up. One, they said they don't want this man. They don't want this man. Me, I was part of those that said they need to change the, what is it called? The Odumosu. They brought Shitu. See if maybe Shitu has not really stand well. I still even said, okay, let them add another son. I believe people will bear me witness. I said, let them add another son to him. Some people objected, saying no. And I listened to them. I said, okay, maybe because I did not know Shitu well. Okay? But me, I was of the opinion that they should add another son to him. I was even suggesting Agbakuba then. Okay, now we are moving forward again. We see things. I believe that way nobody complain. Even till yesterday, I did not think there was any complaint. So why did they bring this matter up is what I don't know. Okay, they don't want this man, they've removed it from GoFundMe. It means that the people at the end of affairs, they still listen to the people. They said they removed his name. I was at Papariano's platform this morning. I still said it. But they shown me that what I'm saying is wrong information. That is still there. I said no. They said they've removed him. And he's not the creator of the account. They said I'm lying. So I had to, some certain things I just keep short. I don't like too many dragging. But what I'm sure of, I will face it. And I still said it there. I say the person that, and I will still say it here again, the person that caused this whole problem is Mosumola and Bossman that brought this issue out yesterday. I was in Super Vibes platform yesterday. I said there is no need for this. We should look for something else to discuss about. That thing took the whole of that program yesterday. This morning I was surprised when I will wake up again. It's on Papariano platform again. How long are we going to keep doing this? To me, when I see something that is moving, that is just what I want to see. That moving forward is what I want to see. Now, on issue of GoFundMe, that one thing I don't like hearing on that is this. Trying to say the people does not matter. I don't like hearing that word. I like Daddy York very well. But when it comes to this aspect, I don't always like agreeing with him. Yes, he's Baba's son. But this matter is public matter. Now, and the public are funding this whole thing. Why do we have delay in this GoFundMe? It's because of the Muyiwa issue. Now that the name has been removed, let's now try to see how we can ask people to do that. But now on Papa Riano's platform again, the issue has changed. That is still part of it. Don't you think that now might start changing some people's mind? So it's better not to bring some certain issue out when you see us moving forward. Let's just allow it. With time, you see that everybody will adjust and follow the trend. Me, I was so happy that Baba come out to grant interview without anybody knowing. That is a new move. That is good, excellent. I love it. So me, I watch steps on what activities, how it unfold itself. I know that okay, they are moving on the right side. But when it now comes to people does not matter, I beg me, I know they bring that issue. People matters because the people are doing so much. They matters. Me, I don't like to hear people does not matter. They matter, and let us come together and work as a team. We need it. Anything that makes us to start going, fighting here and there, I tell you, we will lose focus. This is where we need to come together, and whatever that we spoil this justice, we should try and look into it deeply. The question is this: if Baba know that Muyiwa will hinder him from getting justice, let him do away with it. But if he knows that Muyiwa will help him to get justice, let him stay there. That is my own conclusion. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Obalolua, can you wrap up your...
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Mommy, Yok Daddy, má bínú. She understand. Mo mọ̀ pé bí mo ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn inú bí yín, but need ẹ̀. Nǹkan tí mo ń try láti fàyọ, Sherry, each time tí wọ́n bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ pé wọ́n go against GoFundMe, mi ò kí ń take it easy pẹ̀lú wọn. Reality ni mo ń sọ̀rọ̀. Àwọn tó bá dẹ̀ máa ń wo program wọ́n máa witness mi ò ń take it easy. Sherry, màmá yẹn, Mọ́mí Adénìkẹ́ lè sọ̀rọ̀ ní time tí wọ́n bá bí èrò títí wọ́n ṣe rí. But at the end of the day, nǹkan tá bá ṣe sọ ló ṣì máa ń gbọ́ at the end of the day. So nǹkan tí mo ṣe ń sọ ni pé Mọ́mí need láti condemn pé wọ́n ń gbé prayer kalẹ̀. Tẹ́ bá fẹ́ báyàn wí, ẹ bá wí. Mi ò sí nídìí ìbàjẹ́, mi ò dẹ̀ gbàdúrà kí nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ kí wọ́n má rí justice, because oníkálukú bó jẹ́ 30 minutes ló ń lò ní online, in the same cause náà la ṣe ń fight. Ṣó ti yé yín? The same cause òun ni everybody ṣì ń fight. But pé kẹ́ wá máa condemn pé tí ẹnìkan bá ṣe mistake kan ó ti di anti-justice, ìyẹn ni mi ò fara mọ́. Gbogbo pé wọ́n ṣe wà níbẹ̀ yẹn lánàá tó náà ṣe flyer pé bàbá máa wá sókè. Èmi náà post ẹ̀ sí platform ọ̀dọ̀ ti tèmi náà lórí wall mi ní pé bàbá fẹ́ wá sí ọ̀dọ̀ Papa Riano láti sọ̀rọ̀. Nǹkan tó bá sọ fún èmi, as long as tó bá ti jẹ́ justice, èmi náà máa follow. But anything against GoFundMe, mi ò kí ń accept it. So ẹ má bínú tó bá jẹ́ pé bí mo ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ó bí yín nínú àbí ó bí anybody nínú. Kódà tá bá sọ wípé bí èèyàn ṣe ká kan máa attack ẹ̀bẹ̀, ṣé mọ̀ pé bẹ́yìn ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn anti-justice tó wà ní comment section, inú wa dùn pé yes, àwọn ò ti sọ pé àdúrà kìíní kan ló ń gbà, àdúrà kìíní kan ló ń gbà. Ìyẹn ni mo ṣe wá sókè pé tẹ́ bá fẹ́ bá wa wí, there's a way tẹ́ lè fi bá wa wí láti sọ̀rọ̀ tá dẹ̀ máa understand. Kò need láti condemn nǹkan tá à ń ṣe. Because èmi nígbàgbọ́ nínú prayer, ìtorí ẹ̀ ni mo ṣe ń wà níbẹ̀. So ẹ má bínú tó bá jẹ́ pé bí mo ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn inú bí Yok Daddy àbí inú bí anybody, mi ò support anybody.
Thank you.
Ibi tí ọ̀nà bá dẹ̀ wà, ibẹ̀ lèmi náà lọ. So nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ nìyẹn tí mo ṣe gùn òkè.
Thank you very much.
Mommy, please, I use money and children to block your mouth. I don't want to. She has apologized, whatever she said, and I think what I
Yeah,
know.
young daddy, no, please just give me 1 minute. More appreciate, and I love her for saying that. But this is not an attack, because ẹni tó bá ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wọlé tán bá gbọ́ ohun tí mo sọ, wọ́n máa lérò ìpè bákan. Please let me just explain myself. I said I was there yesterday, and at the back, mi ò lọ sórí platform, I had this man saying something which is not good at all, because kò yẹ ká máa ṣe ojú méjì lórí ìrìn àjò yìí. Ibi tá bá máa dúró sí, ẹ jẹ́ kí a mọ ibi tí a dúró sí. Ọ̀ṣàkàṣoko wọ́n wà wíà wípé àwa kan náà tá wà ń bí là ń gbọ́ wọn níbòmíì. Tẹ́ máa tọ́ máa wá dé ọ̀hún tọ́ máa lọ máa sọ nǹkan míì. Kò dáa, ó ń ba ìrìn àjò yìí jẹ́. Nígbà tí ìwọ máa tó máa ń wá sí ibi báyìí tó lọ ń sọ wípé o búra, ta ni máa bẹ́ẹ̀ tiẹ̀ wípé àdúrà máa free, kinní kan máa free, ìgbà kan máa free. So mo wá bọ́ sórí platform yẹn gangan. Ó wá change word ẹ̀ wípé kinní kan reason tó ń fi sọ pé kinní kan. And èmi ò kí hide the feelings me, to be honest. Nígbà tí mo gbọ́ sí this lady, kò lè sọ pé mo sá pamọ́ mi ò gbọ́, mo wá ń sọ níbì kan. No, mo comment straight away. Nígbà tó sọ pé owó GoFundMe, ó yìí dúró síbẹ̀, ó wà ń bẹ̀, wọn ò lò ó. Irú pọ́n fẹ́ gbé bàbá Mohbad wá, ó yẹ kán lò ó fún, ó yẹ kán ṣe kinní kan. Mo dẹ̀ kọ́ síbẹ̀ pé nígbà tán bá lò ó fún, owó sáàní ń kọ́, àyè ń wá owó ò tí ì tó. Ẹni tó bá fẹ́ gbé bàbá Mohbad wá ní kó lọ tẹ flyer, kó lọ tẹ nǹkan tó bá máa tẹ̀. Bukky ń ṣe on her own. Ó ń ṣe gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣe. Ọlọ́run dé mi lóòótọ́ mi ò like àwọn nǹkan mi tí ó bá ń sọ tó bá tẹ̀ ti dọ̀rọ̀ ní pálapàla. But I still love her. You understand? Kì í ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ náà ni a máa fẹ́ràn ara wa fún.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Orí mi, for her to be saying that regarding GoFundMe, and you are saying that was where chairman was as well.
It's all right. It's all right.
We are à ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa pastor, à ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa Jésù, à ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa Muhammad. So why is individual tó bá fẹ́ ní
Thank you, Mania. I need to mute you. You asked for 1 minute, and I checked my time. It was 1 minute. Thank you very much. Thank you. We understand. But there are some things that are just funny. Anyway, that is that. After Mr. Guresi, we have Ish Talk, then we have Samson Oyebanji. Let us go in that line. Thank you.
And you're with the G-Time with Mr. Guresi.
Okay. No.
Mr. Guresi. Then G-Time means, sir.
Ish Talk, please go on.
Thank you so much, Yok Daddy. I really appreciate it.
Mr. Guresi without permission. Mr. Guresi must be the TV.
No. As in, allow us children to talk, because today is our Children's Day. Please, allow children to talk.
Oh yeah, Ish Talk, Children's Day. Vano.
Thank you so much. To my mommy, today I'm the only children on this platform. I'm expecting my gift from everybody. I'm the only.
You have fathered me because you took my time, because you are a father. I'm the children.
Thank you so much, sir. I really appreciate. I've been in here for some couple of minutes now. I needed to come in with my account. Well, I've listened to some of the discussions. I thought some of them we don't need to discuss about them again, and I thought that necessity is the mother of invention. If there is nothing that comes up, this particular topic wouldn't have come up. Well, I'm not against anybody. I am for justice for Mohbad, and if I see anything that is going to drag justice for Mohbad behind, I think I can talk about it with all humility and with all meekness. At this junction, let me quickly say this. If you don't have the Access Bank account, which is also for Justice for Mohbad, please, you can DM me. I will give you the Access Bank account, which is for the GoFundMe. Which is for Justice for Mohbad. Also, if you don't have the link to the GoFundMe, please, you can also go ahead and go to Lady Bukky Jese's platform. You will see the GoFundMe link there. If God is touching your heart the way ordinary senator and ordinary honorary Dr. Ish is talking to you, if you feel like God is touching your heart, please, you can DM me for the Access Bank account. And if you need the GoFundMe, you can go to the Facebook, Bukky Jesse, you'll see the GoFundMe there. Anything about it be that go report to GoFundMe no. And if they know, if you cannot do it, please don't stop people that want to do it from doing it. Please, Joe, we've been talking about group since. We have not seen anybody requesting for the account number. Please request for account number. That is what we want. Me now, if I come on my platform now, the only assignment I have now, since there is no new update, the only assignment I have is to talk about the GoFundMe. Let them keep talking about whatever it is they are talking about. Let's keep talking about whatever it is that we need to talk about, which is the GoFundMe and the Access Bank. I said it yesterday. Mohbad is the auditor of this money that we are contributing. Mohbad is the auditor of the money that they are You donate your own part first. Do it with your own heart, from the depth of your heart. Do it. Then let them embezzle it. Leave everything to God. Mohbad himself is the one that will audit this thing. And karma is real. Once again, and if you want to bless Baba individually, there is a Wema Bank account. We will give you the Wema Bank account. That Baba take 10,000 naira, use it to buy chicken and chips. So there is Wema Bank. But if you want to donate for the Justice for Mohbad, for maybe legal this, legal that, you can ask Mr. Grace, the York Daddy. You can DM me, request for any of the accounts.
Ish, sorry. Yes. Sorry, you. Thank you for bringing it back to my memory. Please, let me just quickly say this before you continue. Okay. I want to appreciate and I'm not going to mention name, some group of people. I think it was yesterday, or the day before yesterday, we were talking. I was now telling the person that I was opportune to speak to someone through someone, and I eavesdropped on Baba's comment, blah 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 blah, and the person said, "Wow," and the person said, "Okay, do you have his Wema Bank account?" And I said, "Yes." He said, "Okay." So, and we shared the Wema Bank account, and before like 3 hours later, and the person called me and sent me a receipt that she and some few people have done the thing, the needful, and they sent a token to Baba, the sum of 120,000 naira. And I'm saying it, I'm appreciating them. At least they are not asking for accountability. A round of applause. All these people.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Sir York Daddy. Please, with your permission, let me go ahead and call out the Access Bank account and the Wema Bank account. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to, whether you have it now or you have it in the future, you can write it down. Get a pen and a paper, and I will call out the Access Bank account. The Access Bank account is actually for Justice for Mohbad. Anything that has to do with Justice for Mohbad, that is the Access Bank account. So here is the number. The number is 184114858. I go over that again. Access Bank account. Once again, I go over the number again. 184114858. Access Bank account. That is, please mute your mic, please. Sorry. That is for the Access Bank. That is for Justice for Mohbad. So if you need the Wema Bank, which is Baba's personal account, where you can actually put something for him to use and buy maybe Pepsi or Mirinda, the number is 02 38 58 2129. I go over the number again: 02 38 58 2129. Wema Bank. The name you're going to see there is Aloba Joseph Oluwabamiwo. It's a common name. Is a name. It's an household name now. We are used to it. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you feel like it should be current savings account, well, it doesn't really matter anyways, but it's savings account. Thank you so much. So, if you are being taught, you can go ahead. At least the man now, what we know is that the man cannot go and collect. Okay, which one should I call again? Is it the Wema Bank? Do you want me to call the Wema Bank again? Because the man cannot go ahead. If you want me to call the Wema Bank again, please let me know in the comment section. The man cannot go and collect, get a carpentry work anymore. Which one? Is it the Wema Bank you want me to call again? The second one, which is the Wema. Okay, let me call the Wema Bank again, please. The Wema Bank is 02 38 58 2129. I go over that again: 02 38 58 2129. I hope we've gotten that very well. Let me go over that again. The Wema Bank account, which is Baba's personal account, is 02 38 58 2129. And if God is ministering to you that you should place Baba on monthly salary, why not? It is a work that God will reward. For there is no what they call it, loss in labor, or if I get that very well. So please, if God is placing it in your heart to place Baba on monthly salary, no matter how small it is, you can go ahead and access account. I should call access account again. Okay, Ishe Wenimogba. Which work did I collect? If your daddy will permit me, I did not collect more than that. Ishe Wenimogba, no. The Access Bank account, once again, is for Justice for Mohbad. So if you want, let me call the Access Bank account. The Access Bank account is 18411485808. Once again, I go 18411485808. So that is the two account number. But if you need a GoFundMe, kindly go to Bukky JS's platform, copy the GoFundMe link from there. Somebody will ask me, Ishtalk, why are you doing this? Now, let's take a good look at this. I said this on the platform yesterday. Some couple of 9-10 months ago, you did not know anybody that is called the Ishtalk. A year ago, you don't know anybody that is called the Ishtalk. 10 months ago, you don't know anybody that is called Ishtalk. But somebody lost his son, and through the death of his son, now you know somebody that is called Ishtalk. Now, what is my responsibility as an individual? My responsibility as an individual is to seek every means necessary to assist the people that are seeking justice for Mohbad. You've known me, I have benefited from justice for Mohbad. You've known me, I have benefited from justice for Mohbad. You've known me, I have benefited from justice for Mohbad, sorry. If there is any way I can return back to justice for Mohbad, is to do my own little talking. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to beg every one of us, no matter which party you belong to, you did not join the Justice for Mohbad because of me. You didn't just join the Justice for Mohbad because of anybody. You joined the Justice for Mohbad because you felt that Mohbad was cheated. You felt that Mohbad was bullied and some couple of things. You remember when his neck was broken in the casket or coffin, whichever you want to use. If you remember some of these things, that's the reason why you joined the Justice for Mohbad. So nobody on earth has the capacity to dictate to you what you want to do in Justice for Mohbad. All I am saying here is to beg us. All I am saying here is to seek that we help this man get the justice that he wants for his son. Moving up and down, granting interview here and there is not because of anything. It's because...
Sorry, Mr. H, please, can you explain the way you... Because one thing called benefits, explain.
Emma, worry. Anybody, if anybody that is writing benefit or benefited, whichever time you want to put it, please put it. My name is the Ish Talk. I say it and I'm not swallowing it. If you want to ask a genuine question, come with your original account. Don't come behind a closed account or don't be a coward. Be a bold individual. Come as a bold individual. Don't be a coward. Don't be a coward. So if I have an assignment on this platform today, it is to say that please, ladies and gentlemen, if God has blessed you and God has put it in your heart, please go ahead and put something in the GoFundMe to help this man get justice for his son. Thank you so much. I love you all. Thank you.
Thank you, Ordinary Senator Ish. I appreciate you, my brother. Your wisdom is top notch. You know, and I always say that when your mother be Ish talking, everywhere for they go smoothly. You know, but it is well. Thank you for that. And for you people that are cowards, you're going to people's platform with fake accounts. Mama block one after the other. Like that idiot, I've blocked that person. Very foolish people. Sorry, before Guresi, please. Samson, you have 2 minutes. Before Guresi, Samson, please go on.
Okay, good morning, everybody. I applauded the maturity that we enhances this morning in respect of this program on Justice for Mohbad. It treats me well. Yeah. But one thing that I noticed is that the thing of Justice for Mohbad, though we have people throughout the whole world that are in the program, but I wanted to look beyond Yoruba perspective. You understand? Okay, what I mean in that respect is that before, when we were dragging this issue, they went to Oriyomi Amsat. I don't have the information better than that down. I suggested, or maybe I guess, maybe because Oriyomi happened to be a Yoruba man, and when hand touches hand, one hand will like opportunity to drop for other hand. That's why Oriyomi Amsat has to drop from this case. They took the case to Berekete. It was when they take the case to Berekete that makes edgeway for this stupid toxicology and all those foolish things that they release. But they wouldn't even, they would just put us on suspense. I think we've not taken it to that extent. From my own view, maybe as we are having a Yoruba son, maybe if we can have another son from a northern side or an Igbo son, so that if there's any way that Yoruba son cannot penetrate as a Yoruba man to Yoruba man, Igbo man will say, what is the reason? This is Kiniko, you understand now? The Oba cannot call an Igbo man now from this area, bend this area. You say, no, that is my profession. But if you cause a Yoruba man to some extent, you understand, there will be maybe a little adogbosi. They will say, a bukun form or no. tó fọgbọ́n ṣe. But in that respect, I believe maybe you look beyond that perspective. I don't know if you people understand me to that level, but let me stop because I have only 2 minutes. God bless all. Justice for Mohbad, we shall prevail.
Thank you very much. I love everyone, both in and outside this circle. As long as you say by your mouth, even in the church of God, once they will ask you, accept Jesus as your personal Lord and Savior and declare him, then you are saved. As long as you can say you are for justice, even if you do otherwise, I still consider you to be part of us. But your deeds, your actions will speak or will tell your real person. I will borrow few words from what Bukky Jesse did last week. Èmi ò lólódì ẹnìkan. I don't have anybody. I am not against anybody. I am focused. And if you like, call me out 100 times. I am where I am without being bothered because I am focused. I am focused on the target. I don't look at side attraction. And my target is justice. When it's time for me to flex, I take, as in, I just consider the whatever bullet you are shooting at me. When you think you are shooting raw bullets, but when they get to me, they tend to lose weight and turn to rubber bullets. I just remove them and throw it away. It's just like that. People must realize certain things. You see, Brekete Gaza, I like you, I love you as a brother, and you have done you have played your own role. But there are certain things we need to understand. A lot of people don't understand the genesis of all this. A lot of people don't know what transpired. And a lot of people don't know why some people are like that. Everybody with different agendas. All because it's like, let us face this problem so that when we deal with that person or that problem, then all of us can, at least we can go our different ways and achieve our agenda. But how detrimental or what are the consequential effects of these agendas? I always say one thing, that whatever we are doing in this Justice for Mohbad, let us consider those who are vulnerable. Let us consider those who don't have that strong mind. If you use our mouth to say, this thing, you see, it's not that people that are preaching about against the GoFundMe are many, but just that evil and bad gospel travels faster than the good news. To speak bad about somebody, let two people just take it as their point of duty to be speaking bad of you, and let 100 people be speaking good about you. You see that the news of those speaking bad about you will go far than 100 people speaking good about you. That is life for us. That is life for us. Not that there are many. Those people here, are they not part of the public? Those on the Facebook, are they not part of the public? Those on the X Twitter, are they not part of the public? Those on Instagram, are they not part of the public? Why do we, in our secular confines unit, consider yourself that we the public? What if I speak myself and 2 or 3 people are here and we are saying we the public? How many? But we just need to harmonize our thoughts. Let us come together. Look, there is one person I am loyal to in this Justice for Mohbad, and there is one person I will never let down, and that is Baba Mohbad. That is Baba Mohbad. And what people don't know, why they keep calling my name, is because probably they think I am defending Muiwa. I'm not defending Muiwa. I am defending the interest of Baba Mohbad. I don't want the man to be troubled. I don't want the man to feel let down. and give it to Super Vibe this morning. He put a question on a platform this morning and said, look, Mr. Muiwa used his social security number to open GoFundMe. How many of you here can submit your social security number for them to open another GoFundMe? Nobody was able to come out. Nobody was able to come out. And this GoFundMe money is still there. Nobody has spent it. I heard someone saying that the account the Access Bank account statement was sent to him and everything was shady. It was cancelled. I asked her, I was like, how can this person be talking like this? Are we normal? Is this person all right? It was even when they said they should print the account that it was suggested that in order to protect the names of those who donated, because a lot of people might not like their names being published, that those names should be cancelled. The names of people who donated should be cancelled, and they did it. If there's anything shady or anything doggy in that account, ask them, you want to see it. Go and see the statement of the Access Bank. Even if you want it, if anybody want to see it today, Baba can be compelled or be asked. It's not far. Baba live in Ikorodu. Access Bank is in Ikorodu. To apply again for a printed statement of account, which will be given to everyone. But let me tell you this. I can say that the GoFundMe, you see, one, a set of people are against it because they opened the GoFundMe, they opened a GoFundMe before now in the name of Justice for Mohbad. And ever since they have been using it to collect money. But when this one that is being opened for that Baba Mohbad came on board, and publicity is going on it, we are spreading the news, we are telling people, put money here, put money here, this is the right whatever, this is the right whatever. They see that it's affecting their own GoFundMe. Why can't the same people that are saying GoFundMe have not shouted since October that certain individuals have opened like 2-3 GoFundMe in the name of Justice for Mohbad? Why is it that the one open for Baba Mohbad? Just because they don't want that one to flourish. And let me tell you this. As Mommy Ajoke has said, if I here say today that I'm not interested and I'm not working for justice, God will raise a better person. If all of us decide that, okay, we want to leave Baba Mohbad alone, we want to leave him alone, as long as he is holding onto the pillar of God, according to what Jesus said, if you people refuse to praise me, I will raise stones. He didn't say I will convert fowls, I will convert goats, living things. I will raise stones, non-living things, to start praising me. If I say I am not going to do anything, or I am backing off from this Justice for Mohbad, I trust God. But so that my space, my place will not be occupied by someone else, so that God can reward me. That is why I am doing what I am doing. Not because Baba Mohbad will reward me to hell. Not that anybody will reward me. So that God in his mercy. And someone was saying something on one platform yesterday. He said he went to America. The first time she got into America, she didn't know anybody. She had no idea of how to survive in America. But as God will have it, right from the day she stepped her feet on the soil of America, she started receiving favor. A favor she didn't deserve. Favors from even where she least expected. She now said she later came to realization that those things that her parents the good that our parents have done selflessly were the things he was getting. We might do a lot of things thinking we are not getting benefit, thinking we are not getting the accolade, thinking, but we're doing it for us, our generation, our children and children's children. Whatever you do today, if you don't get the reward, your children will get the reward. Be it good, be it bad. People can stand to say, we don't want this, we want accountability, we want this. I will never, even if I like, let me put all the money down. If God help me today, I will never look back to say, Baba Mohbad, how have you spent this money? Let me correct one notion. We might be thinking that we're not getting, Timothy this, Timothy that. You see, Mohbad case and Timothy case are two different cases. Adegoke case is a case against the powerful men is Adegoke against the powerful men, including the government. The powerful men is against the existing structure of this country. Adegoke against him. So every other person joined in the case or whatever, they are just additional. They are marginal forces. The real issue is that Adegoke case is against the state, the real state. But Mohbad case, it is Mohbad case against the state. The state is the one involved, as in the structure. The existing structure is the one involved. Unlike Adegoke is the one involved. So the state and the structures are fighting Adegoke. But in this case, we are fighting the state and the structure. If you think we are not, Baba Mohbad is not getting resolved, the result might not be that easy, and it might not come fast. Just because the existing structure, the powerful men, the power and principalities we are fighting are stronger. But in the case of Adegoke, they are the one fighting Adegoke because Adegoke was the one in question. So every other person joining the case, joining the matter, was made easy for them because everything was against Adegoke, who was the culprit. But in this case, the culprit is the powerful people that we're talking about. So people should just not consider or think that the legal team, the whatever Baba, they are not. Look, Baba wrote a petition against somebody who he accused to have embalmed his children. And at the station, this man was crying, shouting, charge this matter to court, charge this matter to court. A police officer opened his mouth right in my presence to say that, do you want to establish, you want to send your own son to prison? Hitting him hard on emotions. Hitting him hard with emotions. But Baba was able to fight that temptation and that statement that, look, even if it is my mother, whoever that has a hand in the death of Mohbad should be brought to book. So, and we can see the way they have decided to pen that Darusha case. It's not about Baba. It's not about the lawyer. It's about the system we are fighting. And instead of us to come together, you might not understand the story just because of your shallow mind. But at least it will be better if you can do more of learning than being caved in your own shallow thought. Well, let me continue. The issue on ground is so worrisome that we are fighting ourselves. Do we need it? I think we don't. All these things that we say that we do, they are destroying the case more. And I like what York said. The issue of the group did this, did that. York, I am not a fan of anybody and I am not an enemy of anybody. But for the first time, look, I've had serious battle with Lady Ryan and K Bossman. But on this particular one, I respect their maturity and their display of high intellect. When Mr. Muiwa, before God and man, I had no knowledge of how the group was dissolved, but I investigated. It's not only about them working together. Let me say this. Why I said I respect these people, Madam Detola is here. Since the group had been disbanded, none of these people has ever come out to throw banters, to attack, or to condemn either Muiwa or anybody. Instead, they have been going about saying, let us come together and fight in unity. They said they don't want group. Fine. If group is going to divide us, let us abandon group. Let's work together as everybody under one umbrella as a team. If that will help us, why not? And the disbanding of that group was not only because they never wanted to work together. Despite that could not give, ever since around November or January, certain people have been clamoring, let us have structure, let us have a committee, let us do this. Mr. Muiwa said, who are those that will be in the group? We need group. Fine. Well, whatever people say, it's what they want. I personally, I don't have any say over that. I do my things when I feel like. And if you want me to do something, anybody can call on me. If I deem it fit or I find it convenient, I do it. Whatever I do with Baba or to Baba, it's my personal engagement. So it had been on. Then the issue came on board because when Andy was on one platform this morning, he was saying all sorts. I have my regret over Andy. A very big one. But let me leave that for now. The chairman, Crunchy Queen, came up. They sprang up. They want committee, they want to form group, they want this, they want that, they want this. Despite some people's, in this Justice for Mohbad, despite their dissent towards the chairman, because he was found on, I think, was it Temi platform or whatever. I tried to correct them that, look, don't let us crucify anybody that he might have gone there to either preach or to speak to them or even hear their opinion to correct some narratives that they peddle around. Now, okay, they were, through me, Andy got to Mr. Muiwa, got to Baba, and behind me, Andy took Crunchy Queen and the chairman to Mr. Muiwa and Baba. And they spoke with Mr. Muiwa and said, they want group, they want this, they want this. Miss K Bossman, Lady Ryan and co, they have been clamoring for wanting to have a group right from November last year. That let there be a committee that will be supervising or giving information, doing this, doing that. Okay. Mr. Muiwa was like, he was not convinced that how will a group of people be dictating or be piloting their affairs for others? That let people work. At least people should be able to do whatever they want to do. As long as we don't have anything we are hiding, it should be transparent. But when the pressure was much from chairman, Mr. Muiwa called K K-Boss man, that group you are talking about, pick on people that you know can work with you. That I'm not going to be the one to select anybody for you, and I will not recommend. I think you and Lady Ryan, you are team. So you people should go and bring about 15 or 20 people that can work together with you. And he told Chairman Andy the same, that go and come up with those you think that can work with you. Then the group started. Deliberations were going on. And it was noticed that same deliberations, same concept, same direction were what these two groups were fostering on. At the end of the day, they will arrive at the same resolution, because the TikTok platform that we discuss, that we share our discussion, share our thoughts at, is the same place all of them go. We will have overhead the line of thought of certain individuals, or people want the committee or the group or whatever to move their thought along. So it was easy for both teams to be doing and deliberating on same issues, to the extent that even people that were not in the group were more informed than the people in the group. So you now depend on platforms to get information and to be able to get whatever you are deliberating upon. It got to a stage that it started bringing a kind of competition and distraction. They are, okay, we have said this, is we that said it, is we that did this, is we that. Okay, you know what? All of you come together. During this time, those outside who were not in the group they started their bickering. They are not happy with, why would you select 15, 10 people to be deciding for everybody? That group must stop. Pressure was coming from outside, serious one, from people with voice, so individuals, as in people that has weight, people that have weight. Pressures were coming from them, and even Mr. We were trying to harmonize the two groups together, which could not work. Well, I was shocked when I heard the announcement. I investigated, I got to know certain things. Well, all I care for, group or no group, and for your information, I was the only one in those two groups. I was present in the two groups, and I had never for once jeopardized the interest of one group for another. And I have never for once discussed whatever resolution in one group with another. I divided myself. I made myself to be double-minded. When I'm here, I think like them. When I'm here, I act like them. So it was easy for me to carry everybody along, as long as we're discussing how to move this Justice for Mohbad ahead. So after the whole show, after everything, if this is what we want, and I've taken my time, I've taken my time to ask from Baba, and that is one thing we must
Can I
learn to.
interject you? Sorry,
Hold
sir.
on. I'll stop now. One thing I do, and people need to try to adopt, is this: if I'm moving on a direction, if I'm doing something, and I see that maybe this thing is not the way it is, this thing is not going the way, I'll go to the source. Hello, why is it like this? Why is it like this? I've gone to Baba. I've tried to speak to Baba. I've sat Baba down. I have discussed with Baba. I saw Baba is mostly comfortable with Muiwa. Baba is mostly comfortable with Mr. Muiwa. So what I will do is to work myself or make my input show around the choice of Baba Mohbad, which is Muiwa. Because I will never do anything that will make that man to have sleepless night. All I will do is any lapses or any mistake, error that can come up, I will put my everything in line to make sure that error is corrected. Because if I choose or I join them to remove his brother, what would be do I consider the mindset, the mental health, or even the medical health, or the situation of that man? Lóòótọ́ bàbá ló bí ọmọ, ṣùgbọ́n nílẹ̀ Yorùbá ẹ má jẹ́ ká rule out ẹ má jẹ́ ká rule out to influence ẹbí, so that bàbá should not. It's the public. Nobody has ruled out the public. Nobody has said the public doesn't matter. The public is the most relevant set of people in this case. They are I'm rounding up now. The most relevant. So saying the public, because if something does not align with certain set of people, they say it's not listening to the public. No, it's even part of the public that are advising whoever you think is not part of the public. So please and please, let us work together and build our structures, our team around everyone in the Justice for Mohbad. We can achieve a lot if we're together. But we can destroy what we believe in if we don't come together. I rest my case. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Let's have the morning, then Detola, then Olua, then Desola. After Desola, Desola. I am fine. You send in request. Good morning.
Eka Rosa.
Hold on.
Hey. Eka Rosa.
Hold on.
Hi.
The morning, are you there? The morning is not there.
Yes, good morning.
Okay, good morning.
Hello, good morning, everyone.
Good morning, we can hear you.
Good morning.
I'm happy to be here today. Like, I really love what was being discussed, and it really makes me feel good. And because, like every day, if I'm listening to Mohbad song, the way the thing usually touch me, like, how I wish I have one power that I can just bring all these evil people to the public, because we all know what is going on. But the power they are trying to use on us, they cannot gain it. They cannot gain it, because every day, if I'm listening to that music, I always have that courage, like, no, these people, they will not overcome. They will not overcome. They've done their worst, but God has power more than them, more than everyone. So I know that as many of us are here that we are seeking justice for Mohbad, we will still have some snitch, some bad mind among us that they will still be against this. It's just like what I heard that you were saying about the accounts of no accounts. Like me, I didn't really know what was going on, but luckily for me today, I heard it, because I think I saw it on a post of my friends that was saying that they went for a visit to Mama Mohbad's grandma's family, something like that. Yeah, like I saw the post. I was so happy, like, oh wow, this is a great one. Wow, I love this plan. And I would really love everyone to turn up to this, because the reason why is, if we really want this country to change, if we really need good thing for this country as in Nigeria, as a giant of Africa, we should bring out the best in us. We are the giants. I know that. Nigerians, they are strong. So if we really want Nigerians to be good, we should fish out those evil ones, those bad ones among us. We should fish them out. They are destroying lives. They are destroying lives. Life that their money cannot buy. Life that they themselves, they don't know how God even puts it there. And they have the mind of destroying the lives. We should bring them out. We should bring them out. And I believe God, that God will surely perform what man has not seen on this case before. They will see how everything will go, either they like it or not. You that keep by sword, definitely you'll be kept by sword. So we should put more effort on this. We should put more effort. We should not relent. I know there will be some difficulties that, that wants to come our way, but we should not look into that. We should put more effort, because you and I don't know what is going to end our life. I thank you so much. My name is Oladele.
Thank you, Mr. Dele. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Good morning, Yup Daddy. Good morning, everybody on the panelist and in the comment section. Today's Children's Day. I'm gonna start by saying, God bless all our kids. Long ajẹ́ káwọn ọmọ wa ṣoríire, wọ́n á rí ògo wọn lò lágbára Ọlọ́run. Gbogbo àwọn ọmọ tó ti fáyé sílẹ̀, Ọlọ́run ọlọ́jọ́ ìní kó wọn wá, and Ọlọ́run á bless souls wọn. That being said, I am saying this, and I stand by what I am saying this morning. With a GoFundMe, if you can afford, let me stress that again, if you can afford to assist, please do. With a GoFundMe. The money is being donated. The money is being donated in the GoFundMe. It has its purpose. It's not for Joseph Faloba to become a rich man. I don't know why you people sẹ́ni tó gbàdúrà kan dá owó fún òun kan fi sin ọmọ àbí kan fi ṣe nǹkan kan fún ọmọ tó ti kú tí ò sí láyé mọ́. Nobody prays for it. But ó ti dé nìyẹn. So if you can afford it, nobody is putting an ìbọn to your neck. Nobody is putting a rope to your neck. If you can afford it, please do so. Donate. Leave the rest to God and move on. Do not do this favor and sit down. Kelosho le lori. Mudawo, so this, so that. Mudawo, so this, so that. Does the public need to know? Yes. They need to know what's going on with the money. But can you please, for crying out loud, Let them spend that money first. That money in the GoFundMe. Let them tell you that they've been spending it before you come for the people involved in it. Sherry and Yoruba. I am Yoruba. You did Yoruba Nation Titi Kogbeyin. You had anything that has to do with you. I'm not sorry I'm saying this. But it is wrong. You will sit down somewhere and ruin things for people making efforts. If you pray that what happened to Joseph Aloba should happen to you, please continue to condemn the GoFundMe. And you will receive the same. Because I don't know how some of you can just sit down comfortably in your homes, at the back of devices, and just ruin things for others. My name is Detola Aduke. Nobody forced anybody to come into justice for Mohbad. You came, I came, because of the interest. My interest in this is I felt Mohbad was cheated out of life. He didn't deserve to buy like the way he did. His time, kò tíì tó, èèyàn ló pa Mohbad. Ẹ̀ràn yẹn, petty things lẹ́ ń rán káàkiri. Petty things all the time. Wọ́n sọ fún kò ṣe dandan ni kéèyàn bá everybody ṣiṣẹ́. If you know you don't like people in the justice for Mohbad, please get the step in. I'm not sorry to say it. Move on. When people closes the door, God closes the window. God opens the door with a red carpet for other people to come in. Stop acting as if you are indispensable. You sit on your high horses and you condemn the efforts of others. Kilode, please, if you are not benefiting out of this, justice for Mohbad. If you are not gaining monetarily, is there a chair glued that you have to stay here? If you don't like what's going on, get a step in now. Let others that wants to do come in. I don't care what you think of me or what you feel of me this morning. I'm saying my mind, and it is the honest truth. Is it all the time that we have to rub on some people's head? Is it all the time that things have to go through irrelevant people who are not family members? I'm stressing on that. You come up with all this pettiness. I don't get it. You don't like it. Move on. You're not forced to stay in justice for Mohbad. No. Most of you are under fake profiles. People don't even know your phone numbers. People don't even know who you truly are. Ogani yala yamuda eni to gboju e jade o. Kudos to those who are in justice for Mohbad with their real names. And I happen to be one of them. So please stop condemning people's efforts. You need to quit. Move, leave. I dare you. I triple dare and fourple dare you. Leave justice for Mohbad. If you know you don't like what or how Joseph Aloba is handling his thing. Nobody knows anything about you lot. Some of you host. Nothing genuine about you. But you will sit down for hours and talk and condemn people's efforts. And you tell Nifon tell Le Kono, and you know I'm a ruga. Me sorry lati so. So if you're justice for Mohbad, please, let's continue with this struggle. It is not easy. We sleep, justice for Mohbad. We wake up, this is Monday morning. Monday morning ni yon long pawo ni. Ba won ọ̀rọ̀ rádaràda ọ̀rọ̀ burúkú lẹ ma gbé kalẹ̀ lẹ ma jókòó ẹ sojú òbòdó rí chair ẹ sojú oko yẹn ma gbóná la ńbẹ̀ ẹ ma condemn àwọn tó make efforts. You don't like what's going on in justice for Mohbad? Please step out and let other people that are relevant, people that nobody is not relevant here. But when you just come with all kind of stuff, then move on. Baba Mohbad doesn't have this money. That's the reason why this GoFundMe was created. And it was Mr. Muyiwa that had that GoFundMe for justice for Mohbad before. Koto decide láti lò. Wọ́n dẹ̀ lò nìyẹn kí lẹ fẹ́ para yín lé lórí fún. You condemned it 1001% times. But yegede ojú tì í. Owó wọnú ẹ̀ bó ṣe wọnú ẹ̀ níbi tó wọ̀ dé ẹ̀ dẹ̀ fẹ́ para yín lé lórí kí ló dé ẹ̀ dẹ̀ máa lọ. If justice for Mohbad ò gbé yín ẹ fílẹ̀ kẹ́ máa lọ. Àwa tá à ń jà fìkanfìkan ẹ jẹ́ ká continue. Àwa dẹ̀ kọ́ là ń jà Ọlọ́run ló ń jà ìlérí ló ń jà. We are just assisting and helping in our own way. You act as if this is a do or die affair for you people. What is it, Gongo? If it's not a do or die affair, leave justice for... Please, close your platforms for at least 1 week. Let us see if you can survive it. God bless each and every one of us. Thank you, your daddy.
Ẹ káàárọ̀.